Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone is having a great day. It is Friday again already. Here we are. Well, as you can see, I'm starting the Desert Blooms and I'm starting in the top right hand corner, and I'm starting with the number 1 color, which is 154, which is that mulberry color, and we're going on this purple symbol. So how is everybody doing? Are you ready for the weekend? Doing anything exciting? Here, there, everywhere? Yeah. What? Yesterday? Oh my goodness. Well, I did go to the store and picked up a few things, so I don't really have to go out the rest of the weekend if I don't choose to. So that's good. Hang on, we're going to get you a little closer. And then I had to go back later because I forgot to pick up Pop. Oh yeah, it was awesome. And then I stayed in most of the day and stitched on my great big one. And I stitched on a little bit on the pumpkin, getting ready for tomorrow. But I won't be stitching on the pumpkin, as you can tell. It'll be a pumpkin, but it won't be that pumpkin. So I thought, well, I might as well put a few more strands into that one and get it a little bit further along. But yeah, and I'm excited to start that new one of the pumpkin. So that'll be good. It's about all I can do not to start it today, but I thought I'd save it, and we'll have 2 pumpkins for our autumn Saturday stitch. No, I haven't found out where Autumn House is. It's here. It's not MIA. It would never be MIA. I love that. It is just so beautiful with all those autumn colors in it. So I didn't accomplish a whole heck of a lot yesterday. I fixed Brat's inside, of course, just 'cause. So that was quick and easy because I laid down, took a 2-hour nap, and I woke up and I was like, oh, I was going to make chicken fried steak, mashed potatoes, gravy, you know, the whole 9, right? Yeah, that didn't happen. So maybe tomorrow night I'll fix it. You know, I don't know. I get too distracted during the week, I guess. There's no excuse, but I do have to cook it up. Sorry, needed a drink. A little low on water today. Yesterday, got ready to wash all the dishes, and the water was off. They were working on the, oh, what do you call it? What do you call it? The sewer lines. Here, they had to, they're, like, this park is kind of old, so they've been replacing the lines, and they're going, you know, like, down the back. So they started, like, at my end, and then they're going way down here, so they had to shut all that off. I was like, oh, crap. Okay. So, yeah, didn't get much done. But they had it off for like maybe an hour, hour and a half, something like that. I was busy just stitching, and did I watch anything on Netflix? I don't know, I was watching floss tube stuff and, you know, reviews and that kind of thing on YouTube, but I don't think I watched anything on Netflix, like, during that time period. I was just stitching away. Oh, I did put on Netflix, and I just put on one of the ones that I had seen 100 times, and then I just kept stitching. So that's what happens around here. I'm paying attention, but I'm not paying attention. Yeah. So I just stitch. And every once in a while, I'll just turn on some music on YouTube and just go from there. So that only lasts for a little bit, just because, I don't know, I can't sit still quite that long. I have to get up and move around, or everything gets totally stiff. Didn't go anywhere with my daughter yesterday. She just wasn't feeling it. She was staying at home doing some woodworking and just relaxing, since she finally got the husband back to work, and because he was off for a bit, and I think he went back to work, was it Thursday finally? Yeah. And oh my goodness, yeah, because he had been, his day off is our Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and he gets an extra day because he works for the county if there's a holiday on the Monday. Oh, geez. So see, he would usually take Tuesday off, but so that's kind of how things work around here. So that's why he got Wednesday off. So finally she got everybody to school and work and all that, and so she was just going to do what she wanted to do for a while. I don't blame her at all. And it was nice. It was a pleasant day, but there was just too much wind to sit out there on the porch, you know, and stitch. You know how I hate when the wind blows and me trying to figure out where that stitch is going to go. Yeah, that doesn't work too well. So, yay. So it was just kind of nice and quiet and relaxing here. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So I just took advantage of it. It doesn't look like I made a dent in that great big one, or the pumpkin. I just keep stitching, not in one color, but I move around. There's a lot of, well, there's kind of a lot of confetti in this stupid corner that I'm in. So I'm just getting the big ones, you know, out of the way, so that when I start using those few ones that are left over, I'll hit those first, and then I'll stitch, you know, the different color and stuff. And I was going to do pink, and pink looked like orange, and then orange looked like red, and it was like a little too much in the middle of the afternoon. I told you I got to do that stuff in the morning, where it must be brighter in the house, you know, because I just sure shooting. I mean, in the afternoon, I cannot see that. So, yay. I don't know why I did that. That was kind of weird. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just stitching. Stitching and talking some days. Does not work together. But this is nice and well printed. And I wanted to start up here, you know, on a darker symbol, and see how that went. Because I didn't want to get down here into this and have to talk and discern which, because there's like 5 different symbols in here, and they're all that pale green. Yeah, I just like to throttle them people that make these things. But, you know, I mean, it's something for when I've got my full attention on, I can pay attention. And where I have way better lighting than here. So I'll pick a darker symbol. But there's really no rhyme or reason into what color I start with. I was going to work on the blooms, but I couldn't figure out where that stopped and started. So, yeah, it was a little much for me today. I'd have to compare the picture to it to know. But maybe I'll get into that after I get these purples done here. I don't know why I missed that whole line right there. Some days, Laura. I guess I was talking and not paying attention as usual. Let's go back and get them puppies. So no grand plans for the weekend here that I know of. I don't believe. Y'all have any plans for this weekend? I think my friend Jill, who has Jill Green, that has a channel here. It's called Jill Green. They're going to Disney World, and I think they're leaving this weekend. And I don't know how long they'll be gone. You'll have to watch her channel to know. They go to, is it Disney? Yeah, it's Disney World in Florida. So, yay! And they went last year. So this is something that they like to go do, and they're gone for a bit of time. So, yay! But no plans. My friend from Arizona is coming I think it's the last week of September. So I'll be able to go and do some things then. We're hoping to go and do some photography up in the high country where the leaves are changing and everything. So we'll see. My daughter and I were discussing, because we always go in autumn, and when the leaves are changing, and do all the kids' picture, and that way we try to get it good enough one to make a 5x7, 8x10, whatever it is, for that season. She said it's a little tougher to get the kids to want to go, so we'll see. But, Grandma's kind of making it mandatory, so they'll just have to deal, right? So, I don't have any problems with my granddaughter. My grandson, he's stretching out his independent legs. So, we'll see how that all ends up. But usually we're not gone very long. Now it doesn't take any time at all. We just go where we're going. And, we know that. And then get the pictures done and just go for it. And I usually try to promise them lunch, so that's another incentive to get them to go. So we'll see how it all works out. But, they're all getting older, and then they all get their own ideas, see. And that's not really working well for Grandma, They can just buck up and come along. It's okay. It's not like any of their friends are going to see them hanging out with Mom and Grandma, But this is something we started back in 2016, and we'd like to keep it going. Sometimes the pictures turn out really, really well, and sometimes not so much. Of course, you got to drag along the tripod and the selfie stick and the children, and it's awesome. We'll see. Let's see how well this goes. So, but I look forward to it every year, and it really won't kill them. So, we'll see how long it lasts after they all turn 16. So, I love this mulberry color. It is so pretty. I don't know if I'm stitching on the mountains back here or there's a rock right here. I can't remember. That's what happens when they don't have a great big picture on, with the kid. Kind of like those. And I'm glad this sucker was an 11 count. Both of them were 11 count. Some days. I don't know what I was thinking about those full coverage 14 counts. It's just, I guess I just like the picture best, you know? I haven't got too many, I think I usually get my 14 counts in Joy Sundays. So I don't have too many that are these no-name brands. I guess I was just paying attention to all the 11 counts, so here we are. I guess I'll just keep stitching over here in this corner, but we'll see. There's not a whole lot of confetti in this corner. It's just, they're bigger areas, but you just can't tell that they're bigger areas because the symbols are all that, that shade of turquoise or bluish, blue-green. It's quite odd. And then to top that off, there on this red symbol, there's two of those. So one goes in one direction, one goes in the other. I said, no, we're not starting on those. So yeah, we'll leave them alone for a while. That wouldn't be one I'd pick up. So we'll see. I am so ready for it to just cool off. When I had to go out the second time, I put on the air conditioner before I left. Now, that was almost 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah. Before I ever turned on the air conditioner. But it was a little warm out there. I'm thinking it was about 80, 85, something like that. And yeah, I want it to be in the 65 to 70 degree range. Of course, that means it starts getting to be 35, 40 degrees at night. So yeah, 6 of one, half dozen of another. I don't mind that at all, because I hate sleeping in a hot room. Very nice thread. It's just laying right down. That's what I like about cotton thread. It just goes right where you want it to. All right. I was trying to go like a half cross stitch till I got all the way over here, and then I'll have to come all the way back. But that way I'll be in line with all that mess. But it was a little further than I expected. Oh well, we're good. We'll get it with the next thread. You can almost not tell the difference there. Maybe it shows up better. It's more of a, it's got more red, like a red violet, and then this is more of a purple. But it's really close. Alright guys, well thank you for joining me today. Hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.